Going on another road trip, leaving Clinton, Indiana, and heading to Uniontown, PA. It's only a 7-ish hour drive, but I'm sure it's going to be closer to 8.5 for me, maybe even 9. And 466 miles. I've put 1,000 miles on the transmission since I installed it. I've drained the fluid, so she has fresh tranny fluid in her. Roxor just rolled over 7,200 miles. I'll be over there in Uniontown, PA for about a month. Give you an idea on how much I got loaded down. Definitely going to be a long haul. I was going to take my Ford, but you know, why take a $70,000 truck when you can take a Roxor? It's pretty cold out. This is the highways just north of Terre Haute, fixing to cross over the Wabash. Windows have already frozen up. Got my little fan blowing on it to see if I can't get it thawed out. Don't really have a choice with the passenger window. It is what it is. The heater, not very hot. Somewhere around 90 degrees. The Roxor is completely blocked off as far as there's no air getting through the radiator. I'm hoping as the day goes on, this cab will warm up a little bit more because it's only 53 in here. Now I can see. Couldn't really see that on this video, but the Wabash River is almost froze over. Brazil, Indiana on Highway 70. I was wrong earlier. The Roxor's got 7,665 miles on it. I'm trying to maintain about 2,100 RPM, 2,000 RPM. The cab in here is still 54 degrees. The outdoor temperature is not right. The sensor's hidden outside in a warm location. It's actually closer to 0 or 4 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you that are watching over the pond. It would be nice if this cab could hold some heat. The heater's putting out a little bit more now that I'm going highway speeds. So pumping out 100 degree heat onto the floor. Diesel price is a lot. No way. $3.27. Nah, that could be right. This is the third semi I'm fixing to pass that's totally destroyed and mangled in the ditch. This is always a good sign. Looks like they're pulling a semi out of the ditch up here. It's almost like we had a snowstorm roll through or something. That was sarcasm. So I'll give you a quick update on the clutch, this stage 2 clutch from Wade. I highly, highly, highly recommend this clutch if you have a stage 2. I had a 2016 Subaru WRX STI, and this clutch reminds me a lot of that car. It's like a performance clutch. The clutch pedal is a lot stiffer. It's every bit of 2 times as stiff. It's not so stiff where you get tired pushing it, but it's exactly like a performance clutch now. I've actually killed this a couple times, starting it in first or even second gear, and in reverse as well. I've killed it a couple times. She grabs and she goes. You're either going to spin tire or you're going to kill the motor. Yeah, go ahead and get that clutch if you have any slippage problems at all. This will eliminate all of that and find the next weakest link. And I'm not sure what that is yet, but I will find it. I will find out where the weak links are on these machines. Just stopped here in Greenfield, Indiana for the first fuel up. Temperatures look good. Cab has been able to warm up while I've been idling here. Cost per gallon, gallons, total cost. Let's see what my MPG was on that one. Apparently it doesn't know. So I had partial fill up marked. This is not a partial fill up. Save it. That's what I got. 21.9 MPG. A lot of that was doing donuts, reverse donuts. Next fuel up will be a full interstate run at 2,000 to 2,100 RPM on 30-inch tires and 373 gears. Here we go. I had to take the loincloth off the Roxor. She was starting to get too hot. It's about 14 degrees outside here in Indiana, and it's noon. The cab is back up to 70 degrees thanks to the extreme heat that the motor's generating, going 2,100 RPM. At about 109, 110 out of the heater. 107. This is good. This is very good. This will keep me warm. I like to be warm. That's why I bought a cab. Old yellow Tesla. I wonder how far he can go. Well, just left Indiana. Drove all the way through it. And now, welcome to Ohio. This is the first time the Roxor has been in Ohio. I've got 5 hours left of driving, 300 miles. Quick little update. I lowered my mirrors. These mirrors came with the cab from On the Rocks. Driver's side, it works. Passenger side, I'll show you where my eye level is here. This is eye level, looking at that mirror, and it does not go up any further than that. It's maxed out. Now I'm looking at the ground. Can't go up any further. This one, here's eye level. Not bad. I can work with that. But if I want to look out the passenger one, I gotta like duck my head down here. Might have to adjust that bracket. Stop for fuel in Zanesville, Ohio, and they have a drive-up marathon. Just go up there and tell them what you want, and they get it for you. That's pretty nifty. Anyway, got fuel. See how much we got on that run. Not bad, 23.3. No issues other than I think my throwout bearing's bad. So, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna press the clutch. Gone. Starts back up. Gone. Yeah, this sucks. I'm really in no position to drop a transmission and put a new throwout bearing in. But oh well, looks like that's what I have to do whenever I get home. Shit. Boom, 8,000 miles. It's cold out. And we're in Ohio. Almost out of Ohio. And into the tiny little sliver of West Virginia. Be going through Wheeling. That'll be a fun little hill to go up in the old Roxor. Left to go. There's just something about good old Chipotle. Hey baby, how you doing? Can I get inside you? Thank you. Alright. Alright, here we go. I love Chipotle. Pennsylvania is nice. Google has me taking this back road. I don't know why. But it's a very windy road. Brown Santa! Brown Santa! He's real. Brown Santa's real. Fredericktown and Uniontown. Brown Santa is, oh, I killed it. I'm telling you, this clutch, you gotta start in first. The old clutch, OEM clutch, I could start in second. Not this one, not at all. I made it. Holiday Inn Express and Suites. My new home away from home. I called him up and said, I want the most expensive room you got. Hopefully it's nice. King bed. Something really nice. I could use a hot shower. Oh, this place is brand new.
across from Toyota. Maybe I'll trade the Roxor in for a Toyota Tacoma. Said no one ever.
That's one way to wake up in the morning. Oh. Oh boy, it's cold. Fired right up. Something about fresh roads.
I'm zombie but awake, 밤비가 내려wake. Can't wait, no time is a game, so I just put it all my way. I'm zombie but awake, 밤비가 내려wake. Can't wait, no time is a game, so I just put it all my way. All I need is love, all I need is hope. 사랑을 갈구해 랩으로 박치는 건 나 랩으로 얘기해 막 사는 걸 자랑을 하는 래퍼들 얘기는 no. All I need is hope, all I need is hope. 현실을 도피해 랩으로 바쁘단 걸 날 필요로 한다고 느끼는 게 살아있다고 날 더 느끼게 해. 하고 싶은 얘기들을 담아서 노래로 만들어 나는 길을 받아줘. 누구에게 약이 되고 누구에겐 독 이런 얘기들은 뱀이 들어버렸네. 라면들이 부어져 간이 부어버려 툭 튀어나와버렸네. 배가 부르지 않게 better rap honey bad honey bad bust down rolling. 하나로는 부족해 하나로는 부족하니까 난 손목에 내 또 내 목에 챙갱갱. 하지 못할 일은 없으니까 가족에게 보여줄 일밖에 이젠 없으니까 Hustle for the best, got no time for the bitches. 랩을 못한다면 내 노래마저도 예매. Get a money back back, new click, new whip, never put it back, payback, click, clack, bang. I'm walking like a zombie. I'm rapping like a zombie. I'm walking like a zombie. I'm living like a zombie.
Summarizing the trip, odometer's 80,152.3. Cost per gallon is $3.29. Holy shit. Total cost 2378. That gives me MPG 23.2. I did not run any additive in this trip for the diesel fuel. I just ran straight diesel fuel. Overall, trip was a success. Roxor did not leave me in the ditch, stranded. Now I'm gonna drive it as a daily driver here in Uniontown, PA. Through the mountains and the snow and the terrible weather. I'm happy with the Roxor. She did great. Got a lot better mile per gallon than my Ford. She would have probably got about 15 or 16. And with diesel prices the way they are, I'm saving money. Saving money is always a good thing. I can't even tell you how many times I've been asked, hey, what year is your Jeep? It's a 2018. And it's not a Jeep, it's a Mahindra Roxor. And they're like, what's a Mahindra Roxor? And you got to go into an explanation of Mahindra's a tractor company. This is a side-by-side. This is not a Jeep. This is everything Jeep wish they could have been, but they never will be again. Because Jeep sucks. Alright, I don't want to rant on that.